so pink? I don't know if it's just the phone or. It's showing something on my live.
I don't know why that happened. Hello and welcome, everyone. Happy New Year's. It's funny that you see me now, but whatever. Hello. Welcome to another episode of what I like to call this crazy life. I haven't seen you in a while. I know. I miss you guys. I have been super busy, but I'm here sharing a little bit of coquito, bringing in this new year with you guys with something weird that I found because I tend to do that. Um, I found this game called Chicken Police. Dude, I swear to God, I read it. I thought it was hysterical. I had to have it. I had to have it. So that's what we're going to be playing today. So let's go. This is gonna be so interesting. It's supposed to be like a, I think it's supposed to be like a like a one of those detective noir type things. So we'll see what happens. We'll definitely see what happens. How has all of your guys' days been? Or rather, how was your year? Oh. Well,
I feel like it's been a year since I've seen you
it's
guys.
been like a year since I saw you. Oh, this looks like such a weird game. Can you hear the music?
Yeah, I can hear the
I think it's like I feel like I supposed to have like one of those long cigarette things. Yeah, you know the long cigarette things, the ones that like those ladies in like the 20s and shit have. They smoke their cigarettes all classy, like That's what I feel like I should be, I should have right now. Ah, you moved it.
because this headphones
Okay. Isn't that about where I had it?
I know it's in your hand, but I don't know
My little arms can't reach. Okay, so let's start this game. New game. Oh, someone's throwing fireworks. Oh, okay.
I ran out to get a pack of cigarettes, but I left my wallet at home. Yeah, that's me.
It's a fucking chicken.
I'm getting old. My name is Sonny Featherland, an investigator for 20 years, and once the star of the predatory division of the Clawville Police Department, one half of the legendary Chicken Police. But buying a pack of smokes is more than I can handle right now.
I feel you.
Maybe I should just lay low. Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, see, yeah.
The most colorful place in the wilderness. For all the gods, what bullshit. The last clucking color left this city years ago. And slowly I'll turn gray too.
I
Still,
can't.
what do I expect?
I can't expect. I did not
We're
expect
living
this.
in a vast experiment and don't even notice that everything got clucked up a long time ago. We believe in this wonderland of peaceful
Not
coexistence.
fucked up. Clucked up.
Wolves and sheep, chickens and hounds.
That's what it says. That's what he's saying.
Sure, why not? It's just ridiculous. The dog eats the chicken. It's in our nature. I'm not propping up the illusion anymore. 121 days, and it's over. Retirement.
Tired.
What could possibly go wrong?
Dude's on his way to retirement, you heard?
This is the voice he's saying to be funny.
No. I'm not like, no, I don't, because I think it's dumb that you're saying the things you're saying.
Ah, crap. My office lock is a piece of shit if a dame can pick it.
Oh,
She
shit.
stood in the darkness. The light painted stripes on her body.
Oh,
It whispered
who's
secret
these?
little
Who's
things that were
these?
never there in the first place.
Chocolate
And she
Bear!
was no zebra.
Happy New Year,
Reality
sweetie.
was just a light switch away. Elizabeth or Charlotte. I was sure
Oh,
she'd have
Charlotte.
a sophisticated sounding name. She had a bygone
I hope
look
you
in
are
her
having
eyes,
a good
older
night.
than
I
this
saw that you were
ancient building,
screaming
and
today. I'm
perhaps
sorry.
the whole city
I've been
itself.
tired and I
Or
like
maybe I'm
just woke
just
up
drunk.
not even too long ago
But
and
she was
decided
the
to
first
stream. So I was
womanly
like,
thing
oh
in
shit.
my place for
Might
a
as well.
long time. so I had to give her a chance.
Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention to a goddamn word he was saying. What? Okay. Okay, so what am I? There's a left. Oh shit, okay, so that's his little thing. So my peeps. Yeah, look, people. People, places, codex, stats. Ah, there you go. Okay. Thank you, and you're fine. I just want to pop in and say hi. Girl, go crash. I already understand. Again, that was literally me earlier because we went out, celebrated a little bit beforehand, and then we ate too much, and I came home and I knocked the fuck out. I was like, nah, food coma. So I hear you. So Happy New Year's. I wish you all the happiness and all the good things that come with the New Year's. Okay, I'm going. They've seen us for 10 years. Wait, what? The Chicken Police is a famous detective duo. Sunny Featherland, that's the one that I'm playing as. And Marty McChicken gained fame through a case that's called the Bloody New Year's Eve. Look at that! And I'm playing it today. Whoa. They flew high for almost 10 years when a fateful brawl put an end to their legend. There's a series of novels about the library. They had published 10 books over the course of 7 years before the series faded out of public interest. As the Chicken Police itself. For a nation to join forces presented by blah blah. I feel that. Thank you. Yeah, this year is. Sorry, I'm like looking at this stupid thing stupidly. Ah, there we go. Okay. This year's going to be a different training course. Yeah. I'm gonna have to watch you play this sometime. It seems interesting. I know. I literally happened upon this. I don't know, like last weekish. Just because I was like, we were going through, what was it? We were going through GameStop. And I'm going through the things, looking at the stuff, and I just so happened to found this thing, and I couldn't stop laughing at the fact that it said Chicken Police. And then when I saw it was like this kind of thing, I was like, nah, I have to get this. I need to see what's up. Okay.
Books I'm never gonna read. Maybe nobody ever has.
Oh, that's okay.
I don't see colors anymore. Only emptiness.
Oh,
Everything faded. I need another drink.
that sounds about right, though. Okay, okay.
My wallet and my badge. The wallet is real. The badge ain't. Chief Bloodboil took mine. So I got this one out of a pack of cornflakes. Just in case.
Really? Okay. My last cigarette. Okay.
My last cigarette. You're lucky I don't have a light, pal.
He takes it though, okay. My Magnum.
She doesn't seem so dangerous that I need to grab my gun, but you never know.
Definitely never know. Okay. Alright, so there we go. Okay. Okay, inspect.
Oh man, I totally get you. Ironic, but ever since I've been on furlough, With only my fake badge sitting in my cabinet, I feel more like a cop than I ever had before. More like a Clawville cop, anyway.
Is he trying to make a comment about how the cops are a piece of shit? Hmm.
I haven't dusted you off in a while, partner. Looks like I may be needing you now.
Okay, so I did that. What else is over here? What's here?
I promised myself I'd write a novel one day.
Sure.
Every whiskey has the same color nowadays. At least in this price range.
Oh, sad face.
I don't even know what these papers are.
I don't know what these papers are. It's lovely. Oh, I don't have a number to call. I didn't think that was gonna happen.
I don't even know where the key is. Whatever's inside is gonna stay there forever.
I get... Dude. A painful memory.
This is one of the most beautiful memories from my old life. Before Molly left me
Oh.
and took our daughter.
Oh. That's sad. Wait, he married a parrot? I wonder what their kid looked like.
The good things in life don't last long. The best ones always
Ooh,
leave.
hi.
I saw that in the window of a shoe store.
First
I never
time
understood
cat.
it.
Hi,
Or what it
sweetie.
had to do with shoes.
Ripple effects. Nice to see you.
M.B. Davis, the eternal king of jazz. The photo is from the days of jazz prohibition. I only heard the old man live one time, but I'll never forget that night. And not only because I woke up at the harbor without my gun, my badge, and my pants.
Oh shit, okay.
The Wild Gentleman.
Okay.
Those guys rebuilt the city after the Great Fire of 867. My heroes when I was a little chick.
Oh.
I'm starting to think they should have left Clawville as it was, burned to the ground.
Oh, that's sad.
We used to be star cops a few years ago. Tabloid press, radio interviews, and even a book series. I don't miss those days. Of course, Marty, my old partner, would disagree. He just loved the spotlight.
Well, I mean, if it's fun, it's fun. Okay, so I looked at the pictures. Can I twitch? Oh. So it was dark before? Well... sorry. Alright, so is this... Alright, I think... Toggle zoom, let's go past like quick zoom. Oh. Okay, cool. Anything else, Ricky? Oh.
I wanted to travel the world when I was a kid, but I think I'm
Oh,
gonna
thank
end
you
up
so much
dead
for
in
the
here,
follow,
whether I like
sweetie.
it or not.
Wow, you cannot see my face anymore. Let me brighten this up a bit. If I remember how. Wrong way. Okay, there we go. That's a little better. Right, so I clicked on that. Bedroom door. Oh my.
Behind that door lies the kingdom of dirty clothes, cigarette butts, and empty bottles.
Oh my god, this dude is just so sad. Alright, well, if she's the only thing left I have to click, so let's go.
Who is this dame, anyway? And what the cluck is she doing in my apartment
What
on
the
New
cluck?
Year's Eve?
I mean, shit, I would totally be asking the same thing.
Let me introduce myself.
What the fuck?
My name is Deborah. Miss Deborah Ibanez.
Okay, Deborah Ibanez.
You're mistaken, ma'am.
Oh.
Oh, really? Please enlighten me, Mr. Featherland.
Word, like having a good New Year's, just jumping around channels, chilling. Yeah, I mean, I'm starting this weird ass game today. Why I decided to start it today, who knows? Something just kind of called me to do so. I can't see.
Guess what I'm doing tomorrow?
What, you're taking your time off?
Yeah.
I can't. But yeah, I mean, otherwise it's been a chill day. Def a weird title. Tell me about it. I found it and I thought it was hysterical.
I'm not a private eye.
Oh, sorry.
I'd recommend Mr. Philmar Lowe instead of me. He's a nice guy.
It's just so dramatic. I love it. I don't know what it is about noir things. And I'm not sure why, but like the animals are doing it for me.
Believe me, Mr. Featherland, it's not an accident I came to you.
Oh no.
Look, miss, I work for the police and I'm currently on leave. I couldn't accept private commissions even if I wanted to. Not even from a classy dame like you.
It's just, I don't know what I find funnier. The fact that like they superimposed animal heads on human bodies. Actually, I think that's it. I just can't. It's funny. Humans, animals, and human roles. I know, it's so funny. I wonder if we ever find a cat.
Am I that easy to read?
Uh-oh. You trying to seduce the chicken? Ma'am. Well, I don't know if this is going to go against any rules, but his ex was a parrot, so I mean, you're a cat right now. I'm one of the fun types, though.
That's my job.
Plus, I have like two.
But tell me, since you've invited
I
yourself in,
understand.
would you like a drink?
Why are you offering her a drink? The music all of a sudden became very saxophony. I don't know if y'all could hear it. Chicken, parrot, birds, but a deer and a chicken, oh my. I mean, that'd be some interesting baby. I'm just saying. I don't know how that'll. I mean, is it gonna come from an egg? No, right? Because the deer's the girl, right? I'm thinking too much into this. Okay, okay.
I don't usually drink.
Oh no. But you don't usually drink. But are you gonna get
Well,
one?
I've got to have one. And it'd be rude of me to drink alone.
Aw, shit.
So, maybe some sherry?
Oh.
If you insist. But bourbon, please.
Bitch says, I don't drink. He offers her a sweet drink, and she's like, nah, give me a bourbon. Don't give me that pussy shit. I can't. I can't. See, but I wouldn't lie and say, oh no, I don't drink like that. Like, nah, just give me the shit. I can't. Oh, sly guy, but if you insist, right? She don't seem like she's that she's that hesitant.
Thank the wild ones. That's all I have.
I get.
What a coincidence.
So come on. Spill it from the beginning.
Okay. Oh, snap. Oh. Ooh, cutscene. That was the... What? I thought there was gonna be more than that. I guess I need to talk to her, right? Okay.
That's better. Now, if I understand correctly, your mistress is receiving threats. What kind of threats exactly?
It's a very strange matter. First, there were letters. Then it came printed on a wine bottle's label, sent as a gift. Then carved into a brick, thrown through the window. And finally, they painted it on the wall of the house in giant red letters.
Wait, the deer has human hands? Yes, that's what I'm saying. It's literally. It's like the shoulders up is deer, but everything else is human. Is human woman. Oh my god.
I think it's time to dig a little deeper.
Oh my.
If you don't mind, I'd like to ask you some routine questions.
Okay.
Please, that's why I'm here.
Oh, sure. What is all this stuff that I can do? The victim, a lady, is the target of some strange sites. All of them are written. Okay. The wild ones. Three gods are revered in most places across the wilderness. The great wild ones who make the holy trinity of creation, destruction, and silence. Haridi is the goddess of creation. Tapte is the lord of destruction, and Nikbatiti, I assume is how you pronounce it, is a genderless ghost of silence and nothingness, keeping the balance between creation and destruction. They're never ending with the E. Okay. Please, sir, that's why I'm here. Special feature, pretty and fragile, nothing too special. That's mean. Species Impala. Okay. She wins evidence for her employer, sophisticated lady, but I don't think she's particularly wealthy or rich. Okay. So I can finally ask questions. Focus on what you know about the suspect. Is he or she suspicious? Concentrate on that. Sasha Gale, definitely. Thank you so much. I'm honored for the follow. And I'm glad that you find me interesting, or I just find interesting things in the weirdness, so that's what you will mostly see me do. You got good vibes. Thank you. I would very much hope so. I'm actually I actually am a manager in a metaphysical shop. I would very much hope that I have good vibes. But I did put in a lot of work, so I will say that much. It took me a while to get good vibes. The cat ears also. Dude, these were a gift because I basically begged for them. I was like, I need cat ear headphones. So I had regular ones, but then I got all sad because I wanted the fun of it. Okay, concentrate on that. Gather impressions from the suspect. Every impression adds a new question mark. Detective meters your best friend. It shows how well the question is going. Keep it on the positive side, okay? Happy streaming. Thank you so much for stopping by. Okay. I like that. Plus 100.
I must be cautious and smart. This dame seems shy, which I can use to my advantage. But I must be careful about what I say to her, or I can scare her off. Let's start gently, and when the time comes, we can go in hard.
Okay.
Who exactly are you, ma'am?
Okay.
I'm not somebody important, Mr. Featherland.
Oh.
You're important enough to deal with such a delicate matter, right?
Yeah.
I carry out the wishes of my employer, nothing more. This means simple paperwork, most of the time.
Oh.
You've been thrown into deep water, sweetheart. Tell me, Can you even swim?
Believe me, this is just as unpleasant for me as it is for you, if not even more.
Oh. Are you? Is it really? Huh. I think I'm going to go with the top one just because I feel like if I go with you're not very confident, are you sure you're all right? That's too aggressive.
Tell me, which part of the city do you live in? Calavera Hills? Flowerville, maybe?
Look, I don't want to answer that. I'm here on behalf of my employer and not on personal business.
Oh, did I mess up?
Fair point, Deborah. Let's try a different approach. Why did you have to visit me this particular evening?
Okay.
I have my reasons. I may look like a silly little fawn, and maybe I am, but I still have common sense.
I don't doubt that for a second, Miss
Okay.
Ibanez.
This day is essential to my mistress, and she thought it's also important to you.
A message in itself, for sure. But to be honest, even you are.
You know what? I'll just take that as a compliment, even if it wasn't meant as such.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you come to visit me? Why not your employer herself?
My employer is Miss Natasha Katsenko. She hasn't been leaving her home lately, only if she really has to.
How so?
It's a cat. Yes. I had a feeling I'd meet a cat somewhere.
Miss Natasha is afraid. She's scared because of those unwanted messages, and everyone knows who she is.
Oh no.
So she's that kind of woman.
Oh.
I don't know what you mean.
Mm-hmm.
Of course you do, Deborah. Thank you,
Of
by the
course
way.
you-
We're
Deborah.
finally getting somewhere.
The venom in his voice when he says her name. My goodness.
We avoided the point long enough. Deborah's hiding something, no question. Let's focus on that.
Okay. Hmm.
What exactly did you expect by coming here to meet me?
I expected your help, just like my mistress said.
Well, that's very nice. But have you seen this neighborhood? Have you seen this wreck called a hotel? Who were you hoping to find in a place like this?
Someone reliable
Well, I am reliable.
and discreet
Oh.
That's right.
and thorough
No question about that.
and has a heart of gold.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's stop it right there. Do you think you're cut out for this kind of work?
Not in the slightest.
Nonsense.
Then why all of this?
I just can't say no to Natasha.
Hmm.
Would she hurt you if you did?
Oh my.
No, of course not. She's my friend.
She's your friend.
I see. Don't you think this whole thing is a little suspicious?
Yeah.
Look, Santino, I'll explain everything.
Okay,
I
so
have no
explain.
doubt about that. You look just the type, sweetheart. No offense.
I'll take that as a compliment. Or maybe I'll act like I haven't heard it.
You see, we're starting to understand each other. Tell me, Deborah, why should I believe you at all?
Because my mistress trusts you.
So what if your mistress trusts me, bitch? Why should I believe
Should
you?
that be enough?
If you
Word.
really like what she thinks you are, then yes.
Damn, what can I say to that?
Look, I didn't mean to back you up against the wall.
Bullshit.
You have a way with words, sweetheart. Did you ever want to be a cop?
No, not for the world.
Smart answer.
Yeah, because being a cop is bullshit.
Be honest and tell me what you're so afraid of.
You know, Mr. Featherland, my mistress's partner is Hobart Wessler.
Oh no.
Or as most people know him.
Ibn Wessler, the kingpin.
Oh, snappy snap.
Exactly.
It's a little mousy. He looks like a mouse.
Feathery gods, help me.
So you get it now. The secrecy.
To put it mildly, I think I understand it all. Wessler. This little piece of the puzzle changes everything.
Yes! Look at that. Look at how good my questioning went. Maybe I should be a cop. Nah, I would hate being a cop. Who am I kidding? Can you imagine me a cop? No hesitation, just straight up no. Love it. Okay. Awesome. Asked 9 questions, got 90%. I got 5 stars. I'm a true detective. I'm gonna keep going. Okay. Got all this information now. Alright. The mysterious messenger, Miss Deborah Ibanez's employer, is a certain Miss Natasha something. The employer, Natasha's current significant other, is the famous gangsta. Look at the look at the look at his little oh my god, his little mugshot. Oh. Okay. Alright, so Deborah. Right, okay, she's afraid and she's secretive, or she's just secretive and an outstanding actress. In any case, not everything she told me is true, I'm pretty sure about that. Her employer currently strengthens the rank of Ibn, to put it mildly. This explains the cloud of fear surrounding her. Natasha. Remarkably green eyes, and she's definitely in trouble, so am I. But if you can't see color, how do you know her eyes are green? Okay, the employer of Miss Deborah, allegedly she's receiving serious threats. Currently girlfriend of a notorious gangster, Ibn. This explains a lot of things, mainly the excessive secrecy. Hobart Ibn Wessler. Right, I was right. Special feature, good looking, charismatic, and clucking gangster. He's a clucking gangster. He's a mother clucking gangster. One of the most well-known gangsters of Clawville, real estate mogul, bank director, museum owner, distiller, smuggler, and information broker. And that's only what I've heard about him. He has both of his dirty little paws deep within the city's underworld. Okay. Boop, bop, boop, bop, boop, bop. Okay.
Why don't you take it to the police?
Oh, okay.
Just go there and file a report.
It just decided
Photos,
to.
flashing lights, fingerprints. You know the drill. The evidence is very clear. Even a moderately talented detective could easily wrap this case up. Or just try the phone. 555 111.
Oh, maybe I can try calling that.
Please, take a look at this.
Well, okay.
Ooh,
Let's
item.
see.
What is it? What is it? I know Molly very well. Please note this when deciding whether or not to accept my assignment. Miss Ibanez is a trusted friend. Treat her as a gentleman. And
I know Molly very well. Please note this when deciding whether or not to accept my assignment. Miss Ibanez is a trusted friend. Treat her as gentleman. N.
I felt like I'd been hit on the back of my head with a blackjack.
Word.
Reality tilted.
Shit.
Molly. Good gods. What was her name doing there? I glanced at the opposite wall with the well-worn
It's the
picture frames.
ex-wifey.
Like an eternally dark hole in the wall. A missing piece. She was wearing a light silk dress and singing a lullaby. The waves caressing her beautiful long legs. Why Molly? Why now?
Why, Molly? Why now? Because why not?
Mr. Featherland? Santino, are you all right?
Boy, you just gave him like the worst flashback ever, and you're gonna be like, are you alright? Okay, I said Happy New Year to my mama. Everything's good there. Okay, goodbye. Yeah, God damn it.
What the
He's
hell
done.
is this supposed to mean?
Word.
I don't know anything, Mr. Santino.
Oh, I don't know
My mistress
anything.
told me to give this to you. She said you'd understand. Don't you?
Peach, I understand you're trying to.
Oh, of course I understand, Miss Ibanez. I get it very well. But this case is becoming more and more confusing. It's starting to look like blackmail.
Word, yes, the fuck it is.
Blackmail.
Mm-hmm. Why you bringing in my ex-wife and all this shit? Why you want to stir up shit?
Don't play innocent with me.
But
All right. When can I visit?
visit me.
Not you, Miss Katsenko.
Duh. What? Girl.
Oh, yes. You can find her at the Czar Club.
Didn't you tell me she's not the social kind? That she's especially unsociable? Or does she only like loud and crowded clubs?
Mm-hmm.
No, she's really not like that. But she owns the place.
Ah.
Judging by the flyer, it must be a very busy club, especially on New Year's Eve, right?
I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding Miss Katsenko, but there's one small problem, Mr. Featherland.
Oh, really? As if I wouldn't have known that there's a problem.
Let me guess. Mr. Wessler better not know about my visit.
Exactly. How did you know?
20 years experience, ma'am. Oh, and please, call me Sonny.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Sonny.
Sunny.
I'll talk about the rest with Miss Katsenko in person. A good friend of mine would be happy to take you home if you'd like.
I'd appreciate that, Sonny.
All this information now, okay. I'll find Natasha at the Czar Club. Natasha must know my wife Molly from somewhere. Perhaps she's a very good informant. Let's find out what the connection is. Lewis. Who's Lewis? Lewis Hayworth. Rabbits. An old friend of mine. He's stuttering heavily when he talks. Oh. Poor guy. This is the owner of the most beautiful Atlas Hotel and a good old friend of mine. At the moment, he's my landlord. It's only the two of us living in this unbelievably enormous hotel. He's crazy about detective stories, and he'll gladly help me whenever I ask him. Lisa's number is 555932. Okay, I guess that means that's exactly what I was doing. I did it! I called someone.
Hey, Lewis. Am I bothering you?
Of course not, Sonny. Old friend, what's up?
Could you come over? I've got a favor to ask if you're not busy.
For you, anything. Just a minute.
Okay.
Lewis arrived a
Jesus
few
Christ.
minutes later. He lived in the rooms above, so it wasn't difficult getting here. Not to mention that he's a rabbit. It was a quick hop.
Not to mention
The
this rabbit.
Atlas Hotel was his inheritance. It was once a well-renowned place, but not anymore.
That's so sad.
The last economic crisis ruined it. And now, besides me, he was the only resident of this enormous place.
Oh. Lewis.
The good old rabbit. I can always count on him, even on New Year's Eve. I hope the old bunny had nothing important to do.
I think about this now.
Thanks for being so quick, Lewis. Can you drive Miss Ibanez home? I have some things to take care of.
I love what he's wearing though. Like, look at Lucas's little getup. It's so cute.
Of course, Sonny. You know, anything for you.
Thank you for being so considerate, Sonny. I appreciate it.
We can't have a dame like yourself out in the streets this time of night.
Don't mention it.
Goodbye, then.
So long, Deborah. Before I visit the club, I have to take a detour. I've got a feeling that this case isn't going to be a one-man job. And there's only one bird in this city I can trust. My ex-partner, Marty. He's going to be at the station. I can only hope he'll be willing to talk to me.
I don't know, man. You said that you guys got into that fight, man. I don't know.
I can always count on you. Thanks, old buddy. You got anything planned for today?
I thought I'd visit a nightclub. It's New Year's Eve, after all.
Well, I didn't mean to hold you up.
I'll ask a favor of you someday.
I owe you a lot of those, don't I?
That's true. I don't deny it.
Thought y'all were supposed to leave already. Shoot.
Could I ask you a few more questions, Deborah?
Feel free, Son.
So this Natasha dame.
Look, I'm just the messenger. You have to talk to my mistress about the details. Miss Katsenko was very clear on this matter.
I see.
Please, Sonny, let's not make this even more uncomfortable.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank you.
shit. Alright, so what can you tell
So,
us?
Ibn Wessler, eh? You know you could have dropped the bomb a little earlier.
If I started with that, I'm sure you would have thrown me out.
Well,
You're right. He's one of the most dangerous gangsters in the city.
I only know he's an influential businessman.
Isn't that the same?
Not even you can see the world as that black and white.
well, in this kind of environment, what do you expect?
Sonny, I've already told you what I know. I've never read the message. My job was to give it to you and nothing more.
You really are this innocent, aren't you?
I'm
No.
not sure I get what you mean.
Yes.
Let me give you some advice, sister. Leave the city and get as far as you can from the likes of Ibn Wessler.
It's not so simple, Mr. Featherland. My mistress needs me.
She needs.
Is she really that important to you? That you drive around in the dead of night to questionable places to deliver messages you know absolutely nothing about?
I mean, obviously, if she did it.
I would do more than that for her.
I see. You're smooth. Real smooth.
Thank you, Mr. Featherland.
Sonny, please. Just Sonny. Do you think my whereabouts aren't a secret?
Do you think they ever were?
Bruh.
Well, I was hoping.
Clawville is a big city, but not so big that Santino Featherland can hide in it.
What snappies?
Oh, please. Flatter me more.
I've already told you more about myself than I wanted to.
Afraid you'll get your hands dirty?
I'm afraid I already did.
You definitely did.
Oh, just one more thing.
Yes, Sonny?
I don't want to sound indiscreet, but this fur removal craze. Do you do this yourself, or are there specific parlors for it?
Well,
How are you gonna ask that question?
would you like to try it?
Well, it wouldn't work as well with my feathers. Just professional curiosity. You know, it's,
Occupational hazard? There are parlors, yes. But I do it for myself. And I do it for my mistress, too, if you're interested.
That's, good to know. Thank you very much.
You're one strange bird, Sonny Featherland.
How is he strange? You're the one that's decided to not have fur.
Well, I've been called worse.
Okay. She lied to me in many little things. The whole blackmail story she told me about is best to be taken with a grain of salt. She was a Zara. Star Club and the thingy. Main scenes, limited scenes, closed scenes. Pick the next main scene if you're absolutely sure you don't want to visit any of the available limited scenes. Always go to limited scenes. Is that the only place I can go to though? R1. Okay, I guess this is the only place I can go.
It was New Year's Eve, and I was driving, half drunk,
Shame.
risking my whole life's work. But still, it didn't feel any different. Every day was the same. And the 121 days I had left till my retirement seemed like an eternity. When I look out the window of the hotel room I call home, I see the same thing every day.
Flyer has color
A
though.
woman in a red nightgown dances slowly in circles to smooth music. The 9 o'clock show, with a glass of cheap bourbon and the red gown with the silent music. In the meantime, the proud city of Clawville is slowly eating itself alive. And we're still here, with nothing left to lose but our sanity, while others, the smart ones, had already gone. Molly. Does her name really upset me this much?
Apparently.
All those years of solitude, and I still jump without question every time I hear it.
Because you still love her.
And there's Marty, my ex-partner, who hates me. But I know I have to speak with him, no matter what.
No matter what.
Why do I feel like the past is watching me on this goddamn night?
Because it is. It just whooshed away.
I knew where to find Marty. At the station, we'd always draw straws about holiday duty. Marty never joined in. He always took the New Year's Eve shift, even though he had someone to go home to. I understood. 10 years ago, we survived the night the press called the Bloody New Year. Forgotten by Clawville, but not by us.
Oh, snap.
We both left parts of ourselves behind that night.
Oh, my. Phyllis. Let's see. Bullet holes.
This happened when that old bloodhound, Bloodboil, was promoted to chief of police.
Jesus, what?
The Castilia clan thought this would frighten the old hound, but they were so wrong. Retaliation came the next morning. Raids on 4 warehouses, a dozen bad guys dead, and twice as many busted. Nobody messed with old Bloodboil after that, or Chief Marrowbone, as they call him around here.
Poster.
Every time this poster disappears, good old Bloodboil puts it right back immediately. I tore it down at least 3 times already. Actually, it's a kind of passive-aggressive game for us with the chief.
That's mean.
I'm sure it's Bloodboil himself taping back the torn-off posters, like some maniac. He must have a dozen of those things in his bag for emergencies.
Most probably.
I'm sure it's Bloodboil.
Let's see. Don't want to go in yet. There's a
Back
quad
in the
car.
day, I used to patrol the city's streets in one of these. I don't miss it, but it used to have its advantages. If you drive a cop car in Clawville, you can do almost anything you want. Until you've got the red and blue on, nobody asks a damn thing. Maybe that's why cops are the biggest gangsters around here. If
That's
you drive
so
a
true.
cop, Phyllis and Roy's. 2 hedgehogs with an arrogance typical of novice cops.
Oh, but they're so
as prickly
cute.
as they look. Officious little shitheads. But harmless.
Harmless.
Well, look at that. Hey, Sonny, what you scratching out over here? I heard the big boss threw you out.
Ah, shit.
Tough luck, boys. I may not be on duty, but I'm still a cop. Just like you. Well, more than you.
Ooh. Shots fired.
You don't have to be so peckish, old bird. By the way, you're in luck. Bloodboil's not in tonight. Malloy is in charge.
Oh, snap.
Oh, God. That clumsy buffalo is here tonight. If he doesn't end up in a cell again, he's lucky.
You got it.
Aye.
You looking for Marty, eh?
I see you're still the brains around here, Phyllis. Yeah, I'm looking for Marty. Birds of a feather flock together.
Yeah, but you guys had that fight, so...
I see you're still the funny guy around here. You'll find the giant feather duster at the shooting range. As always.
As always.
Hey, Royce. I'm telling you this because maybe you'll be able to understand. If this prickly shithead makes another racist remark, I'll strangle him with his own raincoat.
Ooh, shit.
I'd love to see that.
Hey, whose side are you on, you jerk?
Word.
By the way, what's with the raincoats? Couldn't you find an umbrella?
Why? Frank says it'll be rain. And see, it's raining. He's a frog, so he must know.
What does that have to do with not
Yeah,
having
well,
an
I'm a
umbrella?
rooster, but I hate getting up early.
Raincoats are just fine, okay. You have a problem with that, Sonny?
No, just, you know, the spikes sticking through and all.
Is something wrong with our spikes, chicken?
Yeah, you know what? Just forget it.
Awesome, awesome. Roy. A real little ass plug. He's too small of a fish in the ocean to be worth bribing. Mean. Okay. Roy is hedgehog and a porcupine. Okay. Special feature, I hate him. Special feature, I hate him almost as much as I hate his partner, Phyllis. Bruh. Big and dumb, it resembles my partner, Marty, a little, except that Roy's doesn't have a kind heart. Okay. Alright, nothing important there yet. So that means I guess I need to go inside. It's all the only place that we're going to.
Here we are again, Clawville Police Department. I've never been good at history, but if I'm not mistaken, this place has been a church, a hospital, and even some insane cult's secret hideout over the years.
Oh my god.
Anyway, the place holds the secrets of the ages, and some drunk pigs in the basement.
Oh. Alright, so what is it that I can look around here first? So that's a shooting range. Let's talk to all the people first. Is there anything? Okay, City's Crest. Let's see that first.
All it takes is one look, and my comb starts to tingle, which never means anything good. All it takes is...
Okay. So that's the shooting range where I need to go.
Honor, strength, unity. For the love of the wild gods, I'm gonna be sick.
Office area. Police Crest. Vending machine.
Marty drinks this shit. I've never tried it, but I'm pretty sure it's gross and probably toxic.
Okay, Monica.
Monica Rosen. Receptionist in theory, but in reality, she's doing literally everything around here. Like the beating heart of the PD. She's too good for this place, even for this city.
Oh.
Hey, Monica.
Hey, Boss Bird. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be celebrating somewhere?
Every day's a holiday since I got out of here.
I can tell. But what are you doing here? Are you here for a file? You know, I'm a little busy right now.
I mean, it's New Year's. It would be like the busiest time, right?
Yeah, you could look after a few things for me, but first I'd like to talk to Mr. Big Beak McChicken himself. Those two prickly assholes told me he's emptying the magazines in the hole.
Like always. And if he carries on like that, he's gonna use up all our ammo. So it would be nice if you drag him out of there. You know how this day is for him.
For him?
You know I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so just sign here and you're good to go.
Thank you, darling.
Don't mention it, Boss Bird.
Who are these people? Watch over thousands of things as much, and she's an angel. Slow and heart of the police department, she's a hummingbird in theory, but many say she's an angel who fell from the sky. When I still came to the station every day, when I still came to the station every day, his constant presence was the sugar in my favorite coffee.
What do you know about the Czar Club?
Nothing special. I've never been there. It's a famous place, though. Expensive cigars, unaffordable drinks, pretty gals. All the movie stars and politicians go there at least once a week.
Yeah, because they're probably the only ones that can
And all
afford
the
it.
big shot mobsters, too, I've heard.
Yeah, I was saying the same thing. Still living in Neapolis?
If something works, why change it, right?
I mean, you're
Well,
not
if you
wrong.
like it there.
Listen, Monica, you could, come by sometime for a drink or two, you know?
My.
I didn't hear that, and you didn't say that.
Okay, got it.
Anything else, Boss Bird?
Damn. She was like, bitch, you thought.
Do we have a file on Hobart, Ibn, Wessler?
Are you kidding me? We have a whole room just for him.
Then we have a
Want the
whole
key?
room.
You can spend the remaining days of your paid holiday in there.
No thanks. Never mind. You're a bit sassy today, aren't you?
The fuck's that supposed to
I'm
mean?
sorry, Sonny, but I'm starting to shed my feathers because of this insane asylum. You know, New Year's Eve and Blood Boil's not here when he should be.
That's true. He should be.
Somehow, I'm not sorry about that.
Yeah, I bet you're not, Boss Bird. Natasha Katzenko. Interesting name. Is it real or just an alias?
Who knows?
It's supposed to be real, but who knows? Good
Yeah.
question.
We have nothing on her. She's either clean or uses a fake name. Maybe both, but I don't think so. Aside from that, everyone knows what I know about her. Singer, star, the #1 babe in this town, so to speak.
So to speak.
Thanks, little bird. It's something.
Glad I could help.
Well, that's all I got for that. Alright, Mort.
Mort Mardigan, a notorious deadbeat.
Oh.
Poor guy's been blind since his teenage years. But that doesn't stop him from running into trouble. What the cluck did he do this time?
What did he do?
Mort, you scabbiest beast. What the hell did you do?
Morty to you, sonny boy. Everything's fine. There was just a bit of trouble in the bar, and someone got knocked on the head with a glass. It wasn't my fault. I'm as blind as a bat, am I right?
Did that ever bother you, Morty?
Listen, sonny boy. Go tell them to leave me alone, eh? It's New Year's Eve after all, and I didn't even do anything wrong. Not that wrong.
Where's your little lapdog to get you out of this mess? Is that little pimp of a midget still sniffing around you?
My God.
Jesse is a good boy, Sonny. And he's good to me, believe me.
Oh, God, spare me the details. When will you finally realize that little shit's been using you?
Oh, of course he's using me. What could a pretty boy like him want from this old monster, eh?
Oh, that's so
Still,
sad.
Sonny, I have no one else. You understand that, don't you?
Even you deserve better, pal. By the way, you look horrible, even for yourself. Are you feeling okay?
Well, I'm not what I used to be, but neither are you, judging from your voice. But I'm seeing a doctor, sonny boy. I really am. Are you?
Don't need to, Mort. I'm fine. Anyway, if Bubo prescribed you something, don't even think about taking it.
I don't talk to that insane owl.
Ooh,
Damn
knowing
right.
people.
Please, say something on my behalf, okay? I really don't have time for this detective buffalo shit.
This Detective Buffalo shit. That's great.
Hey, careful with that. Buffalo Malloy is the chief today.
Like I care.
Word, he just wants to get the fuck up out of there.
I'll try to speak for you, but keep it down till then, okay? You don't need this shit, and I don't need it either.
Sonny boy, you've always been a good friend.
Heh, more like a clucking pigeon.
Tell me, sonny boy, how's Molly and the little chickie?
Ooh, sore subject, my guy.
You really know how to hurt a guy.
Yeah.
Is something wrong?
They no longer live with me, Mort. For a few years now. And to be honest, we're not really in touch.
Ouch.
I'm sorry, pal. I didn't want to reopen old wounds.
It's all right, Morty. Let's drop it.
dragon? I figured that. He's old and blind in an unrepairable wreck. A light-fingered bastard. He's blind as a bat, but also one of the biggest scoundrels this city has ever seen. He'd be a good guy anyway. But he's lost somewhere halfway, and now he's too old to save himself. There was some fight in a club where Morty was at. He's an old friend, so I can say a few words.
Everything all right, Lizard?
Yeah, it will.
Okay, so that's done. Bosco.
Detective Chowhound Bosco. He thinks he's a real alpha, but nah, he's just a lapdog.
He's not an alpha, guys. He's not an alpha. Him with his beta ass shit.
Holy wild ones, look what the cat dragged in.
The cat literally dragged him in, so.
Hello to you too, Bosco. I see you're busy as always.
I've been sniffing around one of the rundown joints. You know how it goes. And boom, this son of a lizard comes flying out the window. I didn't know the lizards could fly. So, Mort was being a bad boy
He's
again.
a dragon.
Nothing unusual.
Dragons gonna
And
fly.
you? Still
But
dying?
then again, I don't know about. I don't think kimono dragons could actually fly, but dragons, so.
I'm still a cop for another 121 days, Bosco. It's as unpleasant to me as it is to you.
All right. No need to bite. Wasn't
Chickens
trying to
can't
mess with
bite.
You have Moses and Plato for that. And of course, Blood Boil.
Let's hope I won't run into any of them tonight.
New codex entry.
Looking for Marty, eh?
Chris!
Since you left, he's kinda
Hi,
lost.
sweetie. You're
He's
back.
trying
How's
to-
the stream?
He's not the same bird.
Yeah, I keep like trying to come back every so often. I thought I might as well have like a little New Year's stream. Something to start off the New Year's the right way. But yeah, you know, I was like, I have to. And plus, I saw this crazy weird game and I was like, I have to do something. It's just too funny. Alright, it's your stream. It's good having you back. Thank you, sweetie. It's definitely, it's been a while. Yeah, I've been watching. Oh, so you know about this game. I like saw it in GameStop and thought the shit was hysterical. I literally couldn't stop like looking at the cover of the game, and I was like, you know what, I can't just leave it here. I need to have it.
Well, I don't think we'll have a teary reunion, thinking about how we parted.
Oh no.
Let me give you some advice, Sonny. Let him rage. He'll be the same after that. Anyway, he was the one that shot you, right?
Thank you
should
so
be
much,
mad,
sweetie.
not him.
Oh shit. What? Damn, I didn't think the fight had to do with being shot at. I thought it was like a physical fight. Ooh, that's bad. Thank you. Yeah, I definitely need to be more actively like here. I do very much miss it, and I miss you guys so much. It's literally just I've been getting my ass kicked at work, but I mean, manager stuff. So, but I'm hoping now that I can actually like have a decent like at least a couple of days off here and there, so like that I can actually stream and chill with you guys. I really want to play this game. It's pretty cool. Weird. Yeah. I got a lot to do.
It's not that simple, Bosco, but we'll see how he reacts. Thanks anyway.
Boy.
No worries, pal.
Alright, Let's see what else you got for
How
me.
are the pups?
Oh,
They're real monsters. Life's a living hell. But it'd be even worse without them, you know?
oh, it's so cute.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're telling me.
Oh, right. Sorry.
And how's life without the chicken police?
Unfortunately, the worst half is still here. But it's good. It's so uneventful. What a coincidence.
Want me to make a scene?
You want me to make a scene?
No, I'm fine without it, really.
It's like, don't be starting shit for no reason. I'm always here for my friends. You and my other friends. Aw, I love you too. You guys are awesome. I definitely, like I said, I definitely need to just start being back on Twitch more. I've just been so tired lately, especially because of like the season and everything. It's been a lot. So now I'm hoping to get like some time that I can actually finally dedicate
One of
to
Blood
like all
Boyle's
of you
favorites. Mainly because he's a dog, of course.
guys. Oh, sad. So like I can't talk to you. I'm going to be. I don't know if you know what that means. I'm sorry. Yeah, I have no clue what AFK means. Oh, really? Thank you so much, sweetie. I don't know why every single time I try to like upload something to YouTube, it's been a little weird, so I need to wait. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. Now I learned something new. Have fun with your food. Enjoy your foodums.
One
So
of
there's
Blood
nothing
Boyle's
else I can find. Okay, nothing else I can find. What about you,
Officer Jardine. They say she's clever, smart, and dangerous. We need more of her kind in here.
Yeah, I know. I need to make sure I actually like write stuff on my YouTube. I know, like I didn't do that at first, and I've actually been trying to write stuff lately. So, it's so much to remember sometimes. All right, so I don't know if I want to go to the office area. Let's see. All right, Bosco. And yeah, but I leave my computer on for you. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you for the lurky lurk. Always a pleasure to see you, Popeye. Okay, dog. You know, I thought they were gonna say like what type of dog he is, but no. And they say he's able to devour anything that crosses his path. That's why he got the nickname Chow. Alas, alias Bosco works in predatory division, as I do. Okay. So I got all of those people. I got him. Wait, what? Blood Boyle. The chief is a real legend. He also hates me. Morpheus, neurotic, old and ugly, but he's an old friend from the golden days. Alright, cool. An old enemy, became a good friend over the years. Okay. It's definitely gonna be interesting. Ooh. Moses and Plato. Moses is a Tibetan sandbox and Plato's is a palace cat. There are old rivals of Sunny and Marty, currently working at the Farmville side.
I'm really not in the mood to meet Deputy Malloy or any of my ex-colleagues from the Predatory Division.
Okay.
I'm not here for this. I just...
Okay. was kind of hoping to
This
go
is
up
going
there.
to be a hard
I wanted
ride.
to do.
Last time we saw each other, he had a smoking gun in his hand, and I was bleeding. I don't know how we can get past that, but it's worth a try.
I don't know how you guys are gonna get past it either, but okay. Alright, what's around here? Hey you, if you let the ammunition boxes open again, I'll kick your clucking ass, Marty.
Long thighs and a big gun. That's Marty's idea of a perfect woman. Can't blame him for it. Hello, Cassandra. I hope we'll meet again. Oh God, I'm starting to sound like Marty. That little note down there. What can I say? Classic Marty. That little note.
Okay, so that's enough with that. Light switch. Light switch, light switch. Shooting practice, Marty's gun. Damn. Big Bertha, Linda, Claudia, Susie. I love how it has a question. What? Does he not remember if that one's called Linda?
Claudia. Tiny, dark, and angry, and hits you where it hurts the most. Marty only uses her in very dark cases, and on those nights she almost always takes a life, or maybe two.
Damn, okay.
Marty only uses her.
Susie.
I know her well. Marty calls her Susie, and I have to say, this little she-devil pulled us out of many tough situations over the years. Marty has a dozen guns, but Susie's one of his favorites. He got her from a fish we rescued from muddy waters together. Those were the days.
Those were the days. I gotta click. I want to leave Linda for last. I think it's gonna be
Her
funny.
Majesty Big Bertha. Or rather, Big Bertha 2, because there was one before her. A sawed-off little broad, but we lost her in a swamp. Marty cried for a week. But once he saw this giant lady here, the balance of the universe was restored. I still remember her kiss. What can I say? It's the experience of a lifetime. I still remember. I believe this piece is forbidden. Cops can't use it, but this is Marty's personal collection, so it doesn't matter. At least nobody has ever complained. Linda. Or maybe Layla. Can't remember. Fortunately, I had the displeasure of meeting her only a couple of times on duty. She bites. Just like the women Marty loves. Linda.
Love it. Shooting. Can I actually practice shooting? Yes. Okay, get a hint. Aim your gun at enemies and avoid shooting the hostages. Simple as that. Shooting enemies increases your points and remaining time, while hitting hostages does the opposite as well to you. You'll need to reload your gun after six shots. Jesus. Okay, just like in the westerns, but even faster. That's lovely. Okay. Ah. Oof. Oh my god, I almost shot the lady. I think I did pretty good. I mean, I didn't hit top 4, but you know. Blue Phoenix! Hi, sweetie. Happy New Year's to you, and Deadeye is going to pass out like an old fart now. Phoenix says Happy New Year's. Thanks for stopping by, sweetie. Happy New Year's. It's okay. I took a nap earlier, which is the only reason why I'm up. Alright, let's try this again. Ah, fuck. This fucking lady in my way. Oh my god. Fuck. I just want to reason what's it called. I don't think I'm gonna make it. It's like, lady, get the fuck up out of my way. I'm doing worse this time around. I did so much worse. Ugh. Okay, I'm leaving. Fuck it. I can't do this right now. Getting annoyed. Alright, Marty.
Marty looks good. Big and loud and angry as always.
Angry as always. Okay.
Hey, Marty.
Oh, well, look who's here. Hello, Boss Bird. Were you lost? This is the PD building, you know?
Well,
Cut the shit, Marty. We're better than this.
are you? Because he shot
At least you are. Better than anyone, huh?
Marty, come on. Let's forget that. What's past is past.
Yeah, easy for you to say, Sonny.
Damn it, Marty. You shot me, remember? I almost bled to death.
Hell yeah, I remember. Unfortunately, my aim wasn't good enough.
Bruh.
I need your help, okay? That's what you want to hear.
Well, it's a start.
Oh, let's just start. Why are you such a bitch?
Okay, I've said it. I won't do it again.
What? Do what?
Yeah, right.
I want to know.
So, are you in? Just for tonight. Small case. We'll wrap it up in no time.
What kind of case?
It is not a small case, you motherfucker liar.
A personal one.
How personal?
Very. The kind of case where if you come with me right now, you're not on duty anymore.
Ooh.
Ooh, damn, Sonny. Stop it right there. I'm in.
Ah, chismosos. I swear to God, it's such a typical thing.
That's it?
Do you know how boring life is here without your stupid, reckless shit? Soon enough, I'll shoot all the ammo in here out of boredom. Right, so, tell me.
I
what's
love
it
it.
about?
It's just like, you're the drama, motherfucker, and we missed the drama.
I'll tell you in the car.
Ooh, can I bring Bertha?
Ah, for the love of... Marty, this is a routine case. You can't bring your shotgun, okay? Bertha stays.
Boo.
Okay. But at least Susie can come, right?
Yeah.
All right, Susie can come.
That's what I want to hear.
He's rearing for a fight. Like, you saw it.
Hey, Marty, what about Laura? How come she didn't eat you yet?
Yeah, very funny. We're good, by the way. Mostly. As good as we can be after all these years.
What?
Glad to hear it.
She asks a lot about you.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah. She always hated you for getting me into trouble all the time.
Lols.
Understandable.
But she also felt sorry for you.
Ah, well, thanks. That's much better.
I mean,
If I'm honest with you, she loved the chicken police Marty better than this one.
well, I mean, if you're a douchebag now and you were less of one before.
Well, I think I'll take that as a compliment.
Whatever, Sonny.
Alright, let me look at all this information. Alright. People, Marty. Okay. Alright. Chicken, usual height and weight for a fowl, shining white feathers. He shot me once and I deserved it. I want to know, what did you do that you think being shot is something you deserved? What did you do? We've been partners for 10 long, hard years, or had been, because he's helping me unofficially until I wrap up this case. Marty is hot-headed with a hard fist, but he's loyal until the end and I can count on him in everything, especially if guns are in the picture. That's when he reveals his true self, and that's when I don't ever want to get in his way. Not anymore, at least. Is that why you got shot? Because you got in the way of something that you shouldn't have? Marty's wife is Laura, a beautiful, warm-hearted predator. I don't know what she sees in Marty, but she's too damn lucky to have... Oh no, but he is too damn lucky to have such a woman for him. Did you try something? Did you try something? Let's see, I got all these people. I read these people. Alright. Alright. Let me try one more freaking time because I wanna... God damn it, I just wanna do good. Ah, God damn it, I shot the people. God damn it, I'm fucking. No, 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 no. Ah, oh my God. Dude, oh my God. That just scared the ever-loving shit out of me. Okay. So, now what do we do? Like,
So, Sonny, you still limping?
oh, shit. I didn't know I wasn't
The
done with you.
pellets tore my right hip to pieces. So yes, the doctor says I'll limp forever.
Ah, good to hear that.
Fuck off.
Bruh.
Can we go finally, or are you waiting for a big warm hug?
Let's get out of here before I get detained for gutting you.
Ah, lovely and peaceful as always. Welcome back, Boss Bird.
Okay, well, how the fuck do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? Okay, so shooting practice, shooting practice. So, how do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? Lols.
Still drink coffee?
Yeah, my only poison. Except for guns, of course. And women.
You
We
married,
could
bitch.
visit our old haunt. What do you think?
Oh, a nice cup of Zips coffee and the hop dog. I'm in. Oh, and maybe we'll get into a little fight too, huh?
If it comes to that, I'm leaving you without a blink.
Bruh.
Well, yeah, like last time.
Those
Bruh.
were different times, Marty. With a different Sonny.
Well, all right. To the city then.
You don't have to come with me, you know.
Okay, I know. Let's go. Sonny, there's a little problem.
Uh-oh.
Not so little. And it smells, too. What the furry hell is Blood Boil doing here?
Uh-oh.
Well, it seems we can't avoid speaking to him.
Oh, yes, we can. You have your rifle with you, right?
Boy.
Just kidding. Sort of.
I see you're swamped, buddy.
I've sent the old lizard away. I don't need him to foul the air anymore. I hate his
I
kind
mean,
anyway.
why you gotta be
Well,
so...
because he's a reptile.
No, because he's a good-for-nothing piece of shit.
mean?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Ah.
And you letting off some steam?
Something like that. We'll go and check out some seedy joint. We're cops after all, ain't we? And this is still Clawville.
That's true, pal. Protect and serve.
Protect and serve.
Get a room, you two.
Ah, shut up, Marty.
What have you heard about the hop dog? Is it still standing?
Thank you. This is what I want.
Yeah, it is. But I don't frequent that neighborhood. You shouldn't either. Things have escalated there recently.
Aw, snappies.
What do you know about Ibn Wessler? What's the old rat been up to lately?
They say he's keeping a pretty low profile these days. But he's been seen in the company of the Attorney General.
Aw, shit, the Attorney General.
General Hamtaro, eh?
Hamtaro!
interesting.
I wonder if
Thanks.
it's gonna be a little hamster, because I swear to God, if it is, it's gonna be so cute. So fluffy.
Why are you so interested in that rat? If you want another hole in your comb, I could help you too, you know.
It's just professional curiosity.
Yeah, of
Right.
course. And I'm a fluffy little Labrador.
I mean, but you are a fluffy little dog.
Whoa, you forgot to mention this nugget about the case, Sonny. Ibn Clucking Wessler? What the hell did you get into?
Oh, you know, a little bit of
As
this, a
far
little
as
bit
I
of
remember,
that.
you didn't let me tell you in the first place. Well, you're in now. No way back.
You're a piece of shit, Sonny, you hear me? What's this all about?
Easy, chicken. I'll tell you everything soon enough. Let's just get the hell out of here first.
If I already told you, it's a pleasure working with you again.
No, but that's always good to hear, partner.
He's lying.
Cluck off.
He's mad at you now.
Why is it so quiet in here? Shouldn't it be a madhouse by now?
Yeah, it's supposed to be New Year's Eve.
The midnight madness is yet to come, Sonny. Just wait for it.
My time's too valuable for that, pal.
And you're trespassing. Rules of suspension, remember? I can see you're up to no good.
Who, us? Ridiculous.
No.
If you say so. But I advise you to keep it low. Especially you, Sonny. How many days do you have until retirement?
121. 120 soon.
Don't be a knucklehead and get yourself fired.
Thanks for your eternal wisdom, Bosco.
I mean, but
I'm
he's not
definitely coming
wrong,
to you
though,
again
'cause,
next
like,
time.
If he lets bygones be, he can retire, he'll have his pension, he gets all the money that he's been working for all his life. If he gets fired, he gets none of that shit. It's like he works for nothing all this time. I wonder, does Monica have anything else to say?
we're leaving, sweetheart.
Stay safe, boys. I'm glad to see you two together again.
I'm afraid you're alone with that.
Hey, don't make me change my mind.
You won't, Marty. I bet you can't wait to get mixed up in some serious trouble again.
I mean,
Yep,
yeah.
that's true.
I'm serious, boys. Be careful out there.
We're big birds, Monica. We can take care of ourselves. Mostly.
You trying to say something because she's a hummingbird?
Okay, but take care of each other, too.
Will do, Monica.
Yes, ma'am. Hey, Monica. Remember that invitation from the other day?
Oh, yeah. I'm so sorry, Marty. I'd love to, but I've got a lot of work to do. You know how it is.
What?
Please tell your
Excuse me.
sweetheart that I'm sorry.
You're married.
Okay, I understand. No problem.
We'll meet at the annual party anyway, right?
Yeah, that's true. I'll tell Laura.
I'm confused.
I have a strange feeling that we'll meet again tonight.
Strange. I have that feeling, too.
That's weird. I was just thinking the same thing.
Oh, were you? Alright. There's no way to avoid it. I need to talk to him.
The chief doesn't seem to be in a good mood, but he never is, actually.
What a surprise. The two pigeons back together. And without my permission, of course.
Of course.
Chief Bloodboil.
Damn.
What was that, Santino?
Nothing, sir. What a lovely evening. Am I right?
It's like we're just, you know, talking.
I don't want to hear your crowing, Santino. What the hell are you doing here?
Hey, careful with the racist barking, old hound.
Oh, it's getting hot in here. Can we just skip this part? It's New Year's after all.
And you're on duty, if I'm not mistaken, Martin. Where do you think you're going?
He said, bitch, you work for me. Where the fuck you going?
That's it, boss. To serve and protect. Sonny was in the neighborhood and stopped by to say hi. He's a cop too, right?
The smart little Alex shit that he says is the greatest.
Only on paper, and you know that very well, Detective.
Oof.
I don't want any trouble, boss. I just wanted to say hi to Monica, and then this feather pillow showed up. I invited him to grab a quick coffee. You can allow him that much, can't you?
Yeah, huh?
Your coffee breaks usually end up in shooting or brawling, chickens.
What?
Oh,
Nah.
just a coffee, boss. I swear. Oh, have a heart. It's New Year's Eve, and I haven't seen my old partner for so long.
Mm-hmm,
How
yeah.
touching. You shot him with a shotgun, if I remember.
I was about to say it like, bitch, you shot him. Why do you keep acting like you didn't?
Family quarrel.
For all the marrow bones of the world, get the hell out of my sight.
Have a lovely evening, boss.
You especially. Fuck off right now, Santino.
He's like, nah, fuck off, go away. I don't want to fucking see you.
What is it, Santino?
I want to see what else.
Nothing, sir.
And you need something, Martin?
No, sir.
Then get out of my sight, birds.
Okay. Hello? Hello, puppy. Hey, yo, baby, she don't give a show. Nope, he don't want me. Okay. I thought he did. He was looking at me all types of way, but no, I don't think he didn't want. He wanted nothing. Okay, how do I get out of here now? Office area, shooting range.
Maybe next time. I'm not in the mood to meet any of my ex-colleagues.
Okay, well. Let's see. Ah, here we go. Blood boil. He's my boss and the living statue of justice. He's tough, ruthless, and above all, unbribable. Besides, of course, he is a racist bastard, but still, I don't want to be here when he retires and the chaos devours Clawville again. Okay. Hop Dog. The place is famous for its exceptional coffee and exceptionally frequent whims that take place around it. Well, it's not an assurance of life operating any joyous out of Roach Town. Here we go. The Cobbler District, also known as the Hive or Roach Town, was once part of the city but then became a walled-off ghetto where 98% of the city's insect population is forced to live. Currently, the biggest threats to the city are the riots in the Hive that have almost driven the city-state to the brink of civil war multiple times already. Shit. Okay. I forgot what they said. I need to go to these things because they're only limited, right? Alright, so let's go to the Hop Dog.
The hop dog was like the last warning. You can still turn back. My eyes lingered on the sign. An enormous dog. Like a neon god with limitless power over cheap hot dogs, plastic hamburgers, and watered-down coffee.
Oh my.
The cold light called me. But I didn't want to get out of the car. If we went in, we were all gonna be pancakes, kept together by cold syrup. Marty's worried look shook me out of my reverie. Oh, cluck. Was I talking to myself again?
We don't serve bugs here.
Of all that's furry.
Is this still a thing?
The situation's getting even worse, Marty. Have you heard how the young mothers of the Cobbler District are forced to make a living?
Oh no.
I have no idea what goes on in the Hive, Sonny. I don't think I want to know. But you're still gonna tell me, right?
You gotta know.
Prostitution is the lesser evil. What's worse is that some folks have to sell their kids when they're still larvae.
Oh no.
Wait, what? Why?
They pay a hefty sum for each of them downtown. They sell them as gourmet food in the most expensive restaurants.
Damn.
Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
We made this city, Marty. Clawville didn't do this to itself. Don't ever forget that.
Zip is a tricky little son of a bitch. He always has been. But seeing this, I didn't know him to be like this.
Me neither, Marty. But maybe this neighborhood changed him. Or the city.
Yeah, maybe.
This makes the bile rise in my waddle.
What is that?
Yeah, me too. Did this wreck belong to Zip?
Well, it's a wreck just like him, so I guess it could.
Mean.
It's sad that everything's rotting away.
It is, especially a beauty like that.
Yeah,
Peaceful, isn't it?
because the whole town's probably drunk by now.
Maybe that's the only way it can bear itself.
Doesn't it remind you of someone?
Shut up, Marty.
Damn, shots
Got
fired.
you there, old bird.
Literal shots fired.
Even though it's a mess,
You know what? I envy you for that.
there used to be such life around here before it became an insect ghetto.
Well,
That was a very long time ago, Marty.
I was a little chick, and the hop dog had the best pancakes in the entire city.
Well, since Zip became the owner, the cook, and the waitress, I imagine it's all gone downhill.
Oh.
True.
But at least the coffee's good.
That's right. I have no idea what that mongrel's doing with it, and I don't want to know, but its aroma is unbeatable.
That makes me
Roach town.
worried.
Hey, don't call it that. It's not okay.
Shit.
Whatever happened here, it's still the Cobbler District.
Old memories?
We used to live here a while with my mother. There used to be a small ice cream shop around here, and a baker. The whole area smelled like fresh bread. Smelled like home.
How could we turn it into a slum?
Good question.
When you don't have means, you make. And that's what happens.
Look at the poor bastard.
He's looking okay, Marty. Remember what we saw when we worked at the Hive?
Wild ones. Don't even remind me. Trying to forget that shit every day.
It's been even worse since. I guess you heard about the riots.
Riots?
Who
Oh,
hasn't?
yeah, that's right, yeah.
You know, people are afraid that the Great Fire will happen again, and those hive houses are pretty flammable.
Mm-hmm.
I don't speak of the devil, Marty. But to be honest, I have no idea how this insect matter can be solved.
Oh my
I
God.
do. We just open the ghettos and let the insects live among us like they did for centuries.
Basically.
Your heart is pure gold, buddy. But you know it's not that easy. Clawville isn't what it used to be.
Apparently, all y'all are racist fucks.
Maybe he can't understand what we're saying.
Or he just doesn't want to talk to us. Which I can understand, considering how most of the animals treat these poor bastards.
Yeah, basically.
Indifference is almost as harmful, Sonny.
You think I'm indifferent about the insect issue?
I didn't say that, boss.
I'm not indifferent. I just think we've simply gone too far to even make it right.
It's never too late to change, Sonny.
I hope you're right. Hey, pal. Can you hear me?
Is he deaf?
Is he deaf?
I don't know. Maybe he just doesn't understand what I'm saying.
Or he doesn't want...
That's also very likely.
Poor bug-eye.
At least he's playing music. I mean, he's doing something. Most of the destitute take up drinking or drugs. Or worse.
You know about the light.
You mean the light the insects believe in?
Yeah, their afterlife. If they want to go into the light, they set themselves on fire.
Bruh.
Yeah, I've heard that. Maybe it's not a bad way to go.
What?
That depends on your point of view.
Alright, let's go inside. This got real depressing real
The place is
fast.
deserted. Poor Zip.
Poor Zip.
You're right.
Yeah, the guy's middle name is Bad Luck.
That's for sure.
Ooh, I got on TV for old time's sake. Got a bunch of stuff. Let's see. Did I get anything else here? Oh, okay, Zip. He used to be a small-time criminal, but the underworld pushed him out. Now he makes the best coffee in the whole city in a rundown roadside rest area, and he also proved to be a rather useful police informant. Okay. Still nothing here. Ah, the Great Fire of Clawville. There we go. Not long after the Meat War and the following economic crisis of 893, fire almost destroyed the entire city of Clawville. Originated in the Ratwell district, not even the River Times was able to stand in its way. It was fiery hell incarnate, after which the city had to be built up again almost from scratch. Shit.
Well, Well, that's a good question, pal.
Where all the colors go.
You know what? I was thinking the same thing. What insight? Wise words.
And voila, the master himself.
What a finch.
Sonny, he's a pigeon, not a finch.
Yeah.
Don't make me angry, Marty.
Okay, I was only joking. In another life, I'd love to be a rock star.
You're already one, Marty. For me.
Oh, shit.
Ah, thanks, boss.
Kids these days and their crazy music. What would old
Their
M.B.
crazy
Davis
music.
say to this garbage?
Oh, okay. Sad face.
The highlight of my day.
Cold
Yeah,
coffee.
I can smell it already. How does he make the coffee here so special?
Look at that mangy trash panda and tell me, do you really want to know? As always.
Ooh, menu. Menu. Almost ham and tomato. Toasted sandwich with synthetic meat. Okay. Quasi meat and cheese. Toasted sandwich with synthetic meat. Okay. All but bacon and chocolate. Okay. All for foul pancakes. Pancake with hemp seed, chocolate, and black onions. Black onions? Okay. Touche. Okay. Touche souffle. Peanut souffle with synthetic meat. What? Why? Smelling souffle. Peanut souffle with parched? Poached. I'm gonna assume poached vegetables. That doesn't make sense. Okay. Just like home, eh? Burgers and hot dogs. Old that knows best. That's so weird. Grass dog. Savannah.
You still don't eat meat, old man?
I'm a rooster, a chicken. Why the hell would I eat meat?
I
Yeah.
don't mean real meat. I'm not a lunatic. But a meat substitute? There's about 10 different kinds. Have you never tried any of them?
But like, why would he need to eat a meat substitute if you're a chicken?
Why would I? If I don't eat meat, why would I eat a substitute?
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Because you can. That's the point.
Okay.
Wild gods, Marty. Stop being such a sheep. Do you fall for those adverts?
Substitute isn't meat, Sonny. And if it's tasty, why wouldn't I eat it?
You're not supposed to eat it?
I don't care what you eat. But don't be surprised when you lose all your feathers or you try to bite off your own leg one day.
Word.
Ooh, a nice pancake with hemp seed, chocolate, and black onions?
I'd rather have somebody pull my beak off.
Ah, you used to be more daring.
See, like, it's the onions that are throwing me
Yeah,
off.
and my back didn't hurt either.
Furry heavens, it's depressing being around you, Boss Bird.
It'd be like that though. My back be hurting and I'd be old.
Ooh, maybe a peanut souffle with faux meat.
Oh, stop it, Marty, before I get sick.
Ugh, you're just a boring old man.
I'd rather be boring than dead. I wouldn't eat here if my life depended on it.
He's like, I don't even want to look at the menu anymore. Just stop. I would not eat here. Period. That's great. I think it said I had a new codex, right? There we go. Meat substitutes. Meat replacement or meat substitute foods made it possible to reduce meat consumption. Predation. And domestic cannibalism in the whole wilderness. These products are widespread nowadays and are not only popular with predators but all kinds of animals. Okay. I mean, as long as no one's like eating a bunk like everyone, you know? Okay. I guess it's time to talk to Zip.
He sure didn't get any younger.
He's so
Or prettier.
You think he's still mad at us?
most
Frankly,
probably.
Marty, I don't give a damn.
That line reminds me of the Corpse Bride, where he's like, fuck was it? That old lady's like, Alfred, but you've been dead for however many years, and then he just goes, frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn, and just kisses her. So sweet. It just reminded me of that. I don't know.
Hello, boys. Now, get the hell out of here while I'm asking nicely.
Guess he has not forgiven you. He said, I don't want to talk to you. Go fuck yourselves.
Hey, is that how you greet two old friends?
Hey, I'm not joking, Sonny. I got a shotgun under the bar.
Bruh.
No, you don't, because if you had, we'd arrest you here and now.
I love it. He has a American traditional tattoo, which is perfect for this time. And his nails, like, look at his nails. They actually look like little claws. This is adorable. But he's married. Interesting.
If there's still life in you when you're full of buckshot.
Ah, it's going well so far.
We're just here for a coffee, Zip, okay? Like old times.
Nothing's like old times. Haven't you noticed?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, it's quite noticeable.
Shit. All right. Then where'd you blow in from?
Out of town. Nuts.
We haven't been anywhere yet, but we're going somewhere.
Everybody's going somewhere, right?
Tell me, how much do you know, Zip?
That depends. How deep is it?
Bottom of the well kind. Goes down around Ibn Wessler.
Holy hell. Wessler? You've dipped your wings in deep shit, boys.
Yes, you
If
did.
you've got anything on him, don't keep it to yourself. We'd be grateful.
Grateful.
Grateful. Maybe you're not gonna trash my joint this time, eh? You know, Ibn's acting strange nowadays. He always believed that if you want something done, you do it yourself. That's how it was for years anyway.
I'd rather mute so you guys don't hear me like cough up a lot. Okay, there we go.
And
Ooh.
But
Okay.
now, he left his real estate, the fish racing clubs, the casinos, and the bars to his right-hand man, Mongo Mick. And ever since, he's been kinda weird. Bottomed out, brooding in the seediest joints of the city. Nobody ever knew him to be like this. Weird, huh?
yeah, weird. Do you think it's about a lady?
It's always about a lady.
Well, there is a woman,
I knew it.
but not like you think.
Is this gonna cost much?
Only a favor, like the good old days.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm in.
Let me see the stuff first. Okay. So there's nothing here. People. I saw that Ibn got something else. Okay. He's been acting quite strange recently. As if he was trying to withdraw from his own shady business to live a simple life with simple pleasures. That wouldn't be a problem in itself, but this just isn't like him. getting old. He still has his connections. It's worth questioning him about everything, but time has had its way with him too. Mongrel Mick the Marauder. Mick is one of the most infamous henchmen of Ibn Westler, known by many rather scary nicknames thanks to his cruel nature. Sonny and Marty have crossed paths with Mick before, and it took a lot of effort to get out of it with feathers intact. Let's start off slow.
Have you ever been to that place?
Of course, 100 times. Everyone who matters in this city's been there. Sorry, guys. But then, it had a different name and a different owner.
Business affairs, right?
Yeah, that was the dark era, Sonny. I don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about
Roger that.
Okay.
I've got to say, you've revamped the joint pretty well.
Yeah, after you trashed it, I had to.
Look, I'm sorry, Zip. That ocelot and his gorilla.
Baboon, not gorilla.
Whatever.
Sonny, watch your beak.
Word, stop being a racist fuck.
So you owe me one until about the end of time. But I'd settle for you washing up here for a few years after retirement, Sonny.
Mind your tongue, furball.
I mean, you might as well. I'd be like, as long as I get all the free coffee I want.
So, Ibn's gone insane.
Love will kill you in the end, they say.
Seems like everyone's in a poetic mood today.
You're one to talk, by the way.
Huh? Why?
It's like, bitch, you were talking in riddles. The fuck?
So, about that woman. Is she really that dangerous?
What woman isn't, huh?
I mean, I can't really deny that. You push a woman the wrong way, of course. For the most part, I want to say that we try not to be, but circumstances happen, and you know, things happen.
No, Zip. I mean, really dangerous.
She's got the most influential gangster of the city wrapped around her finger. She calls him her little furball.
Ooh.
How dangerous do you think she is?
Very.
You didn't get any younger, pal.
You're telling me? You look like you haven't had a good night's sleep since forever.
Oh.
To be honest, I've never had a good night's sleep in my life.
Oh.
You will when the big sleep comes.
He said you will when you fucking die.
And what are your plans? Dying behind the bar?
Of course. You got a better idea?
A couple, yeah. But somehow this suits you.
You know what? Your mother's a goat.
Your mother's a goat. I love that.
That Natasha's a mysterious woman. A real cursed jewel, if you ask me. She came out of nowhere 2 or 3 years ago and landed on the stage of the Millions almost immediately.
Is that so? Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got a fantastic voice. Makes men go crazy. But we all know that's not what's important. Then suddenly, bam! She got the whole club. Just like that. But we know exactly how it was.
I can imagine, yeah. Since then, it operates under the name the Czar Club, right?
The old click is still clicking, right? Yeah. The club was renamed and remodeled. Everyone knows she was Ibn's lover, but she's not your usual canary. She didn't get involved in Ibn's dirty dealings.
Then how exactly does she fit into the picture?
Yeah.
Check this. A few months ago, the old rat pulled out of his own businesses and gave control to Mongrel Mick and his mob.
Right.
Mongrel Mick. Doesn't sound familiar.
Mick the Marauder ring a bell?
Damn, that little monkey came this far?
I think that little shit took advantage of Ibn not being himself.
Which has something to do with this Natasha, right?
That's my guess.
Thanks for this straight dope, Zip. We owe you one.
One? You owe me the price of a new coffee shop, remember?
Okay, okay. Whatever you need. Just call us.
I clucking will.
Thanks, pal.
Hey, I'm not your pal, Marty.
He's like, go fuck yourself.
You sure talk a lot.
Maybe the past is haunting me. Once a rat, always a rat, right?
Oh, come on, Zippy. Don't be so hard on yourself. You got out in time, and you've been living an honest, ordinary life since then, haven't you?
Yeah, right. How lucky am I, eh?
It's more than what many others get, believe me.
The door didn't look like this last time.
Yeah, because last time you tore it out and beat that baboon with it.
Oh, yeah. I remember now. So that's why Zip remodeled the whole place.
That's
We
horrible.
had to. We didn't leave much of it standing.
If I didn't know how nice we are, I'd almost hate ourselves.
Welcome to the club, partner.
It's like that's the reason why he fucking hates you guys. How do I get out of here?
What's that smell?
You know, I don't want to know.
What else? What do I have in here? Oh wait, here we go. Currently girlfriend of notorious gangster. She owns a Czar Club. She was the singing sensation of the millions. Later became the owner under Ibn's patronage. Not much is known of her past before the millions. Let's see, anything else that I have here? Oh, here we go. Zip's getting old. No. Zip was delivering information to Ibn up to a couple years ago. He was already working as a police informant then, so he may have been reporting to the false nights. What a sneaky bastard. Okay, well, I can't move anywhere else.
Zip once had Marty do the dishes because he tried to take off without paying. That was one of the best days of my life.
Can I not get out of here now? Sad face. How do I get out? I want to get out. Okay, so I don't have anything else in here. There's no way I can get out. Okay. So I'm just going to travel over here. Because why not?
Yee, my condolences, pal. I see your cleaning lady died.
Yeah, she set foot in the bedroom once. I haven't seen her since. I didn't dare to go after her.
I get.
Oh, I wouldn't want to go in there either. But what's that smell?
Cigarettes and whiskey.
Yeah, with a hint of dirty laundry, but no, this is lavender?
Ah, that. No, that's got to be the Ibanez dame. You know, the broad who gave me the letter. And the job, obviously.
Ah, pretty, huh? I can smell it. She's an exotic, too. An impala, maybe?
How you get all that from just sniffing around the air?
Furry hell. That's why Chief Inspector Bloodboil hates you so much. He's jealous because your nose is better than a clucking bloodhound.
Word, like damn, yo.
The bitter old dog. He just hates all foul.
Yeah, true. Except for Monica.
Monica's a fairy, not a bird.
She's
So,
a fairy.
What now?
Well, let's gather my stuff and head to the club. We gotta find out who this Natasha is and what she wants from us. I mean, what she really wants.
After you, Boss Bird. I wouldn't like to touch anything in here anyway. If it's okay, I'll just stand around and stare out the window.
He's like, I don't want to touch shit.
Sure, just do it quietly.
Alright, do I even have anything to look at? I took all the stuff that's in here.
My wife took all the good ones.
Oh.
She knew they'd only gathered dust here. And she was right.
Oh.
My wife took just a bunch of useless crap in there.
Well, how would you know if you don't fucking look?
Maybe in another lifetime, old bird.
It would be best to board it up. It'd go well with this rundown neighborhood.
It may be run down, but somehow I still feel like it's honest.
Sure. You could live in Cockroach Town. That's an honest place, too. Has a similar stink.
Bruh.
Believe me, Marty, I thought about it.
Oh, shit.
Why am I not surprised? When was the last time you slept in your bedroom?
I don't know. I'm not sure I'd even recognize it anymore.
You're hopeless, boss.
I guess you're right. My bedroom. You know, this city's outgrown us.
I mean, y'all being weird.
Why do you say that?
Well, don't you feel it? The whole place squeezing you. The polluted air, the sirens, and the smell of cordite.
Don't be such a drama queen. It's not the world that's changed, it's us. Clawville's Clawville. We're just getting older.
No, there really is something. You know the feeling of foreboding, of something wrong, of something bad on the horizon.
You're screwing my mood.
Yeah, but I'm not sorry.
I'm not sorry.
Oh, shit.
A long time ago, when an animal was starving, they bit someone. Worst case, they killed or ate them. That's being a predator, isn't it? And that was our job.
Yeah? What are you getting at?
Well, it's not the case anymore. Animals are eating each other out of pleasure. It's a poison. They're losing their minds.
Sonny. We just got old. That's all.
It's not that simple, Marty.
If you say so.
You're getting older, Marty.
Gee,
You look like
thanks.
I thought angels don't grow old.
Leave it, will ya?
Sure. Boo-hoo. Huh?
When was the last time I was here?
I don't know. Years ago. When Molly left.
Before you shot me, motherfucker. How about that?
Whew, that was a wild night.
Yeah.
You know, Sonny, you can call me. Not just when you want to investigate some shady case from a shady dame and you need a big meat shield to cover your ass.
Times have changed, Marty. And I don't call anyone.
All right, Boss Bird. Whatever you
Well,
say.
maybe you need to call soon.
Have you been there before?
Never. You know, it's not my style. It's too fancy for me.
Fancy.
I'm more like the smoky, smelly, ramshackle little joint type.
Yeah, same here.
But we're not gonna mingle like this, right?
We're not searching for a tailor on New Year's Eve, okay? We'll go as we are.
That'll be exciting.
Let's just stay out of trouble, okay?
What trouble?
That's the spirit.
So she just turned up with a message and this flyer, and you fell for it?
And you fell for it, he
Maybe
says.
I was bored. Or maybe there's more to this thing than meets the eye.
Yeah, there's always more.
Maybe I just wanted to meet you for old time's sake.
That's not funny.
I've never had a good sense of humor. You know that better than anyone.
That's for sure. So the Tsar Club, huh? My city's on fire. Sounds good. But that's all? It's kind of weak for a clue.
That it is.
It's not a clue. It's just a guide. By the way, it's New Year's Eve. We deserve some fun, right?
Well, that's true. But it's never that easy with you, Boss Bird. There's something you're not telling me, right?
Nothing important, Marty.
Yeah. If you say so. Oh, hi, Mr. Sinclair. How are we?
That's what he named it.
Sinclair is doing fine, thanks. Anyway, you still talk to your guns?
Yeah. And so what? Other animals talk to their plants. Crazy, isn't it?
I
At
talk
least
to
a
my
gun
plants.
has a soul.
I definitely
And
talk
it's
to my
useful.
plants.
I can't believe you're allowed to walk around freely, Birdie.
Oh, if you only knew what I'm packing right now.
I don't want to know what's under your feathers, Marty.
I do.
So, am I staring quietly enough?
Well, the floor's creaking a bit when you shift your weight, so,
You're an asshole.
Okay. I went there already, didn't I? Something else for me to do there. Okay. So, I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I hope you guys had a great New Year's. I know I have to fucking work early in the morning, so I'm fucked tomorrow. Today, whatever. But yeah, thank you everyone who stopped by. Chris Chavez, Blue Phoenix. You guys are awesome. And then of course, the new follower, Ripple Effects, you are awesome. I hope you guys, oh shit, oh my god, I'm sorry, I almost forgot about Chocolate Bear. I'm so sorry, sweetie. But, and of course, thank you also, Deadeyes, for being my little mod and such. So, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I'm definitely gonna try to at least stream at least once a week or do something, because I do really miss you guys. But yeah, next time I'll probably continue this weird ass game because it's very interesting. But yeah, I hope you guys had a nice time, or rather you had fun just chilling here with me with this odd little game. But yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Have a happy New Year's, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! I don't know what the thing is. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Bye!